right, good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, guys. Let's rock. Let's roll. All right, shout out to DC. DC, it says here, look for 745-709 and 3350. All right, I wrote this down earlier in the month. All right, 745. We are a winner. All right, if you still was playing it, congrats to you. All right, guys, we doing something real big in DC, man. A lot of numbers have been provided, throughout the look, always DC. Let me just put it like that without tooting my own horn. Yeah, I know sometimes these numbers take long, but look, man, if you like it, I love it. Just keep it in. Just keep it in. That's all you have to do. So shout out to DC. Again, you are winner 745. What's next? I like 463 in DC. Congratulations to the winners. All right, the beautiful souls that shared the testimony. She said she won in South Carolina. Y'all, let's give her a hand clap. Man, everybody need a win. All right, holidays are slowly but surely approaching. All right, we all know Thanksgiving is next week, and then after that, we add on the stress. All right, here it is, Christmas. Okay. So guys, just do what you can. If you can't do it, don't do it. If you don't have it, ask. Ask. You never know. Closed mouths does not get fed. All right. I think we all know that by now, man. So look, man, if you don't have it, don't stress yourself. If you believe you're going to miss a number, hey, man, let it go. Let it go over your head. Maybe that it wasn't meant for you. Maybe the next wave, if God is willing, you will be able to hit a number. So it's not a priority, guys. Numbers is not a priority, man. If you have your bills and you have to do what you have to do every month, bills, car notes, car insurance, school tuitions, college fees, groceries, gas, all that stuff is priority, guys. All right, lottery is entertainment. It's entertainment, guys. Like I said, I've been sharing numbers maybe for three years strong now. I just about 3 years in the midst of COVID. All right, in the midst of COVID. So not 15 years, guys. Maybe 2.5, 3 years. I actually been looking on my phone and I can't find nothing that's saying anything about 2009 because rumor has it again that I had my platform since 2009. It fairly puts me at 15 years ago, and I know that can't be true. All right, so with that being said, shout out to DC. Again, you are a winner. If you consider playing some of these numbers, play 463, guys. Do not forget that 6804 is going to be hot. I like it for the 24th. Who knows? It could come early. We already witnessed the number coming again in DC for the second time straight. All right, so make sure you keep it in. Make sure you keep those numbers in that's ran down in the wheel of it. All right, I think you still got 1444. Got a lot of numbers to deal with, man. Just play 1444, guys. You can't go wrong with it. All right. Today is the 24th. What are you going to do? You know your 8-digit numbers. What is it? 4. Always, this is how you can determine. You're going to always add a +3 to your date. Today is the 4th, right? 4 + 3 is 7. So we're going to play, okay, today is 24th. 4 + 3 is 7. So we're going to play all the numbers that represent 7s. Okay, so where are we? Okay, 7s, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 0s, and 7s. Let me write it down. All right, everything that represents 7s. All right, so if we know the mirror to 7 is 2, 2, 2, 4, 0s, and 7s. All of these numbers represent 7s, 0s. And you're probably new to the page and you're wondering how. Okay, it's lottery math. This is from Let's Make a Billion. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are your 8-digit numbers. All right. So for your 4, today is the 24th. I think everybody should know 7 and 2s are married to each other. So you're probably asking, so how is it? Let's see, how does this go? How is a 4 equivalent to a 7? So you just -3. -3 from your 7, that's going to give you a 4. You're probably saying, okay, so what about this 0? A 0, why are you saying this 0 is a 7? 7 plus 3 is 10. All right, you know you're not going to never use the whole digit. You're going to take the back of it. 7 plus 3 is 10. All right, so here's your 0. And of course, can I get a break? That's why you can't do nothing out here, man, in this world, man, because you are going to get in trouble, man. Dealing with Wi-Fi's and all this stuff, you are going to get in trouble, man. So you better say you was where you said you was at. If you ever thinking about getting in trouble, man, you are going to get caught, man. All this technology out here now, you're going to get caught. You're bound to get caught, man. So again, today, guys, 7 2 4s and zeros. It doesn't make a difference how you put your numbers in order. I always mention you could just play your digit numbers, and then if you really want to dig into it, okay, say for instance, a 7. We all know how to add. 502 should be a good number today. 601s should be a good number today. 403 should be a good number. I've seen a lot of 4300s earlier this week, right? Guys, don't forget that you can, get you a 4-digit going on with these numbers as well. All right. We always know 1010 is going to be a factor. Anytime you get a digit that's going to line up to a 2. All right, probably saying 1010 is 1010. All right, you're just simply playing 101 with another 0. That's 1010 for your 2s. All right, for your 2s, 2000s. For your 2s, 200s. For your 4s, simply 301. Shout out to South Carolina. They jumped on it a little early. They gave it to South Carolina yesterday. All right, shout out to Angie Brown. Leave something in the comments, sis. Let them know what's going on. You know, it's not my business to discuss, nothing what beautiful souls have accomplished. So with the zeros, it's plain and simple, man. 7 plus 3 is 10. You always know you're going to keep the 0. 8 plus 2 is 10. You always know you're going to keep the 0. 640 is 10. You already know you're going to keep the 0. 703 is 10. You already know you're just going to slide the 0 over there. So this is how it goes. You know, tomorrow is the 25th. Okay, so if tomorrow is the 25th, you're going to be going 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 3, 5s, and 1s. No, tomorrow is the 25th. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 5s, zeros, and 8s for tomorrow, 2508. If tomorrow is the 25th, plus 3, 5 plus 3 is 8. So we're going to get an 8. So tomorrow got to be 2 5s, zeros, and 8s. Yeah, tomorrow is 2 5s, zeros, and 8s. So zeros is going to be a hot factor today. So if you're playing 703s, play anything, 910s, 802s, anything that's going to give you a 10. Even if you're playing 4 digits, 1028, 1064, anything that's going to give you a solid 10 at the end, got to go ahead and play it. So again, man, shout out to DC. Man, we still winning. I'm so glad I came back home, man. Staying out the way, it's just peaceful over here, man. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. I was going back in my phone out of all the uploads. I mean, from 2 years ago, just being monetized, 32 views 2 years ago. And just everything that I have mentioned, everything is still floating right now. Every little thing that I said is still floating. And it's not nothing that I said. It's just something that I'm sharing from off Let's Make a Billion. This is entertainment purposes only. So everything is just still coming back, coming back to pass. I'm talking about I'm going through 2 years of uploads, man, 2 years, 23 views, 45 views, teaching, sharing everything. So I know it was wide open for anybody to just go ahead and search, go ahead and search, do a deep dive, search. And I know it's just evident, people was just scramming through the page, I know it's evident. When January came, everybody know I'm a Kobe fan. Everybody know that. They kind of beat up because I had them when they first came out. See, I don't have to go buy the shoes after they resale. I got just about every pair of Kobe's in my closet, going way back, way back. I gave some away. Like I said, I know it's a lot of people in Jamaica wearing Kobe's, you know. Gave my coworker maybe 7 pair, you know. So go back to my uploads, you know, during the time, and I was like, well, y'all know Kobe birthday, you know, is 23rd, you know, and then, you know, in January, you know, it's always going to be his anniversary of his death, him and his daughter and all the beautiful souls that was on the helicopter. So I was like, play 824, you know, it's going to be a hot number for the whole year. It's going to be a hot number. Lo and behold, you hear other people, what's Kobe birthday? But like, you can't, when you're trying to stay under the radar, when you're trying to repeat what somebody have actually already said, guys, you got to kind of stay away from the small detailed words, right? So with that being said, man, everybody have a beautiful day. Happy Sunday, man. Again, man, word of today, don't stress yourself out. If you don't have it, hey, man, you just don't have it. You know, thank God for a job. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, thank God for, you know, health and strength. You know, you can get up. By you getting up, you know, you already know you got your paycheck coming in. So do not depend on these numbers, man. Please, guys. Please. I know you hear everybody telling you this stuff. Do not depend on the number. You know, if something is due and you know you got to pay it, please don't say, I'm going to hit a number today. Or it sounds good to speak it, because a sister actually did in North Carolina. She said today is going to be a winning day. And it happened. She won. But I didn't hear her saying, I know I'm going to win because I got to pay this phone bill. I got to pay this car note. Nah, I mean, come on, guys. You know, we know better than that, man. So with that being said, peace out, guys. I'm gone.